hello. So, here we are once again. Oh, good. You can see the street now. Look at that. This is cool. Hey, I'm doing like the Beatles walking across Abbey Road. Anyways, I have a new little tripod here that I'm holding, so it's a little mini thing, so it's cool. Helps a little bit, I guess, hopefully. So, yesterday, at the end of the day, after I did the video for yesterday, the closing of the video, I did what's become my standard now, I guess the last few days, is peace out, peace in between, peace all around. And I was editing it, and it suddenly hit me how peace out, peace in between, and peace all around fits into integral theory's 4 quadrants. Now, for those of you who don't know what the 4 quadrants are, in integral theory, there is this notion that at one level of our understanding and perception, we could see that all of our existence, ourselves and everything else, internal and external, are made up of 4 main dimension perspectives. And these are, I even kind of touched on it a little bit, the 4 quadrants are split up into a quadratic pattern that divides up the individual and the collective with the interior and the exterior. So you've got individual interior, individual exterior, collective interior, and collective exterior. But that's very intense, so the really easy thing to remember is all of us are having a subjective experience right now, our thoughts and feelings. So that's the individual interior. And we are all in these bodies, unless somebody is watching who's not in a body. And this is our individual exterior, our behavior, our bodies, our behavior, the physical objects around us. This is our individual exterior reality. That's really easy. And then the 3rd dimension perspective is our relational experience, our relational reality, when 2 or more are gathered, not just spiritually, but language, how we communicate. There's a field, there's a reality there, that this relational field. So there's a collective relationship reality which includes cultures. So that is the 3rd. And the 4th, finally, is the systemic, the collective exterior. That is the environment we're in, the air we're breathing, the electrical grid of the city we're in. The bigger system, humanity itself. All of these are part of this collective exterior. And in each moment, all of these exist simultaneously, and according to integral theory, they co-evolve or tetra-evolve. All right. So, obviously, peace out is exterior, peace outside of me. That's the individual exterior. And there's peace inside of me, peace in. So it's inner peace, and then it's outer peace, and then peace in between is in between me and you. So there you go. And then peace all around us is the system. So it really kind of hit me that those are really 4 major domains of peace. And so for me, inner peace is that stillness that we could reach inside. It's also us letting go of our thoughts of separation, of attack, internal thoughts of attack. So it's not being peaceful. Judgment, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to go over here so we don't disturb the father and son playing basketball. They're enjoying it. Ooh, and now we can see, the background again. This is a nicer shot anyways. So, where was I? All right, so the inner peace. Inner peace is letting go of our unpeaceful thoughts, our unpeaceful dimensions of our own inner beingness. As I think it was Gandhi and many others have said, you can't have a peaceful world without first having peaceful individuals. So peace begins there. So that's the individual interior peace. There's also peaceful in our actions, peaceful behavior, which is our individual exterior. How we bring peace into the world, into our present moment right now. And then peace between us. Do we bring peace in our relationships? Do we seek peace in our relationships? And then there's systemic peace. Do we work towards greater peace between cultures, between faiths, between countries, between species, between us and our environment, the system? For me, those are the four major dimensions of peace. And recognizing that they're co-independent. They co-arise because there's not just one of us here. So, if we're in a culture that holds peace in a certain light, that culture, when we're born, we're raised with that kind of concept of peace, and then usually our behavior and stuff will, correlate with that, and this, et cetera, et cetera. Now, so that kind of affects the individual behavior and all that, and it's from the system, so that's cool. But also the individual, when we're at peace and we enter a relationship, or we enter into a greater cultural field, that resonates into it. So, and if you have inner peace, it's very easy to have our behaviors respond as well. And, there's a lot to be said for if we practice peaceful behavior, maybe it can bring inner peace too, So there's a codependent process going on there. Anyway, so that was my kind of revelation yesterday. Thought it was kind of fun, and then I played with it and tried to create a video of just that last section when I close the video with the peace out, peace in between, peace all around. And so I played with it, and the background wasn't great, and so I tried to do special effects, and I kind of liked it, but I thought, I don't know, it's not organic because I'm trying to fix it. But sometimes when we embrace our limitations and try to use them, beautiful things happen. So I don't know if I'm going to show it or not, but I'll probably show it now. So here you go. This is what I came up with. Peace out. Peace in. Peace in between. Peace all around. All right, so peace. Peace. So today, my drawing was a struggle. It was not a peaceful experience. I just couldn't, it just felt like slogging through the mud. And I kept going back and forth, but it was just like a struggle. And I think it could be I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm sorry. I didn't get a lot of sleep. And the last couple of days have been very stressful. So I can feel it in my body. Really, stress, man, wreaks fucking havoc on me. Pardon my French. I don't know why they say that, but anyways. So I'm exhausted. So that could be it too. But finally, I kind of reached a point of adding stuff to it and then taking it away. And then I had a conversation with my friend Jonathan, and we were talking about the circles of care and concern. And then when I looked at the drawing, one of the early iterations of it, it kind of reminded me of the circle of care and concern, except the colors were a little bit off. So I looked at it and go, I want to try that. So I just took it back in and tried to see if I could play with the colors so that they were more in line in integral theory, spiral dynamics, several different developmental models that use colors associated with stages of development. And one of those stages of development, one of the lines of development are circles of care and concern, which is we go from pre-egoic to egocentric, me, to ethnocentric, we, you and me, we, to sociocentric, us, my country, to my society basically, to global-centric, all of humanity, to cosmocentric, which is all of cosmic reality. Not just the cosmos out there, but it's cosmocentric with a K, because that's the Greek original meaning of cosmos is not just the physical universe as a whole, but all dimensions of the universe, including our own being. So it's cosmocentric. All of existence is our circle of care and concern. So anyways, I took one of the color patterns, one of the models of colors, and I kind of tweaked it, and about half of them were already there. The other half were faintly there. So I kind of played with it, and then it felt finished. It felt like it was time to post it, and that was it. It was done. I didn't have a lot of zing to it, a lot of wow to it. It just feels okay. And then I was like, technically it's not the best thing to just show people everything I draw. And I'm not really. There's still a lot of sketches on that, but doing a posting every day makes it hard to make a piece, something brilliant every day. What I do find is every drawing has one or two people who are blown away by it and touched by it personally. So, who knows? Anyways, so that is that. All right, I think that's it for today. So, peace out, peace in between, peace all around.